caught, but there's just not much there for Carlos Blackman on a dangerous play. It's a loss of 6 and 4th down.
Chance to pick up positive yards. It almost is like he's fielding a punt, and that's all due to the pressure that the Southeastern Lions deliver. You see the ball is just a softball and a lob over the top, and
Lions wait back deep. Wallace with a beauty of a kick, chasing Devontae Williams back to his own 14. Williams has a little space, though. Makes it to the edge. Williams still on the move. And finally taken out by Camargo on the far side a few years ago. Well, Braylon Smith, with just 427 yards, will be the single-season yardage leader in team history as he overshoots his intended receiver, Gerard Barnes. 3rd down and 3. 32-yard line needed for this 1st down. 3 receivers to the top of the formation. Smith sprints that way, but there's just nobody home.
he's twitchy.
That's right, twitchy.
Well, that's a scary thing if you're an offensive guy.
3rd and 5, contested catch, dropped by Hampton.
Looks like Luke Hales might be in the game now for Southeastern.
Well, Cole Kelly, right?
Excuse me.
The quarterback, taking it for a 5-yard gain. And Kelly, the backup quarterback, but he's gotten a lot of time. Meanwhile, State. And a handoff on 2nd down. This is a 1st down. The first one of the game as Devontae Williams is able to stretch it out and into Bears territory for a 16-yard pickup.
To this Lions offense.
This time, Kelly under center, hands it off to Williams. Devontae Williams is able to slither his way for 3 yards.
Well, certainly that's because of reps. I mean, also you see him, he's gone under center now almost on all of these snaps that he has taken as a quarterback.
Play action, and he finds his running back, Devontae Williams. Williams up the sideline, inside the 20. So Southeastern finally starting to move the ball.
Finding a little bit of rhythm, getting out to the playmakers, and you see how Devontae Williams was kind of
in last week's game against SFA. This is a 2nd down 10. Kelly distributes, finds his tight end, Schwabel, slipping down near the sideline, just shy of the 1st down and down and short. And this is the specialty for big Cole Kelly at 6'7", 260 pounds, a couple blocking backs in front. Comes back to the right, open space, and a score! And Southeastern strikes first, a 9-yard touchdown run by Cole Kelly, his 5th of the year.
nice job of Cole Kelly being patient. He takes the snap, he lets the play develop, and he sees where the crease is on the right side. Great job.
6'7", those strides are very long. The extra point, true by Broussard. Southeastern Louisiana does it on the ground. Cole Kelly rumbling in on the counter action. 7-0 Southeastern. This week about who they look to try to get things going is on 1st down. Swing it out to the freshman Cameron Myers, but Myers positive play on 1st down. Now on 2nd, the ball goes right through the hands of Tyler Hudson, who has been and UCA going quick on 2nd down too. Double move. And looking for Hampton, but Hampton just could not get free of the cornerback. It's 3rd down. 1 from the 8. Crossley, he runs right into consternation. Sandwiched for a 1-yard loss. It's 4th and 2, and what does Nathan Brown do? This is a 27-yard attempt. And Ray's been great this year, but that one is pulled wide to the left. Ray was 11 of 12. Late here in the 1st quarter, 2nd down and 12 after the loss. Kelly gonna put it in the air. Steps up, finds a man, and it's a 1st down. A gain of 13 yards as it's brought in by Devontae Williams. Well, a Cole Kelly 9-yard touchdown run is the difference in this one. And Kelly, the quarterback, just goes on a draw on 1st down. Kelly has that big body at 260 pounds and slams
the middle, and he just got to stop cold.
Williams really the only linebacker to play it all last year. A reverse coming back to the far side, and on the run down the right sideline. Inside the 30 and down to the 25, Javon Connor. Up at a 1st down for Southeastern.
Take a look at Cole Kelly. The block that he throws to allow Connor to make the corner. Then he got a great block downfield. Good play, a little bit of misdirection, kind of settled the offense down a little bit more. They're getting in rhythm, and Cole Kelly's
so the block. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Southeastern already leading 7-0, looking for more. Lots of time. That's caught inside the 5 and staying on his feet. Out of bounds, close to a score as Austin Mitchell should run of 24.
Boy, lined up on the slot on the left-hand side, and you'll take a look here at the very end of the play. He gets pushed out just before going across or getting the ball.
That's for a lot of the season. Still a second down and goal. Kelly fakes the pitch inside, and Kelly bashes his way for his second score. And the Lions take a 2-touchdown lead.
Defenders, and that is exactly the hole that opened up for Cole Kelly to not just second.
For Southeastern, pending the extra point, which Broussard makes good on. Southeastern Louisiana, 2 drives by Cole Kelly and 2 touchdown runs for the big man. Maybe another. UCA needs to get something going down 14-0. Braylon Smith with the easy pass on first down. Getting it off to the redshirt freshman, and Cameron Myers does not want to go down. Myers with a gain of 6.
Position to operate the offense, and really Joe Hampton and Tyler Hudson are going to have to step up for the UCA Bears.
Saw Stephen Wright, the defensive tackle for Southeastern. The defense has made it tough so far. Credit them. Braylon Smith goes up top, has one-on-one coverage, but too strong for Tyler Hudson. UCA not. You know, defensive coordinator Lance Guidry would love to see a little pressure, and Braylon Smith has to step up. Smith looking, Smith running, and Smith is
onto that catch. Outstanding job.
That's a pro throw. On a zone read, Braylon Smith, feeling saucy, keeps it himself for nothing. He was young in 2003 in a car wreck, but he plays for her most certainly, and her memory, as Crossley is just bashed in the backfield. We haven't seen a lot of Blackman. Back to his right is Crossley. Throwing it away. Hudson not quite out of his break, but Braylon Smith seeing a lot of pressure, and he just has to get rid of it. On
Jason Virgil was having a little bit of difficulty in those first 3 series. He was just a little bit off, but also his running game, again, is something that's just at a 6'7", 260-pound frame.
Coming up on him, I don't think he has the word slide in his vocabulary, as he finds Williams on the edge. Williams with a seam down the sideline. Williams just pushed out across the 35 and up to the 38.
You think about this, he's #2 on the team in receptions, and when you see plays like this, you go, my gosh, he's got so much talent and speed. He picks up a great block there by Austin Mitchell to wall off the defender.
Mitchell was there. Ed McGee, -8 in the turnover margin this season. Kelly able to hold on to that one. Plenty of time on second down, and he finds the freshman Ed McGee for a first down into Central Arkansas territory out at the 42.
Cole Kelly's job is to go through the progression and find that receiver.
That one for a gain of 24. And on first down here, the sophomore running back, Teron Jones, on the sack. Leaves a 3rd down and 9. Can Kelly pick it up? Kelly flushed slightly. Now he runs, falling forward. Doesn't have the first down, but boy, can he stretch. They're 57% this year. Here's Kelly, finds a little hole. Kelly leans, and he has the first down.
It's exactly what Frank Selfa wants this team to feel and be in, and no moment is too big for him.
A crossing route, complete down to the 30-yard line to Lorenzo Nunez. Motion at McGee. He stops right slot. Kelly goes to the air on the crossing route. And just a gain of a couple. The game, the previous 2 have been for touchdowns. Couple receivers either way. The 6'7" Kelly standing all day, firing. He has the first down, and turning away is Marquise Williams all the way inside the 10 to the 8.
Out of Schwabel's hands in the end zone.
Devontae Williams in motion, and instead it's a pitch out in front to Schwabel, and Schwabel trying to take it down for some yardage. He's all the way down to the 7. Already up by 2 touchdowns. Cole Kelly has dominated. Kelly looking to the front of the end zone, and just shy of a score.
Jalen Small in on the tackle.
That's what they're playing on 4th down and goal from just outside the 1. Here's Kelly. Kelly driving. Kelly, touchdown. it's been all on the back of number 15.
Offensive line did a great job with first hit, but we've been talking about the size and the strength of him. He just lumbers and turns his way and keeps pushing with those.
And he hasn't let up in this one. A short kickoff. This is a last gasp effort for UCA to try to get something going, but the ball is out at the 24. Looking at the time, it has expired.
Discipline, move the chains, and then take your shots when the defense gives you the opportunity.
Blackman in at running back for the first time in a while, and an early slant route is kicked up in the air by Hudson. Hit him.
Coverage. Ball looks like it might have got into the body there, but just a good job of swinging Fernando.
And that has set a record in Southeastern history for most in a season. Braylon Smith off play action, wings it deep down the sideline, and it's tipped, and it's intercepted. Oh, what a play! Deep down the field.
Well, Luke Ross runs an out and up, not a wheel route, an out and up from the inside slot position, and the defensive play to initiate that was a swatting of the ball away. See the defender right there? He pushes his arm through, and then how about, is that Lynch you said?
Interference call on Ramos, who is really guarding Ross hard, and Cole Kelly's right back in there at quarterback. He did a lot of running in the first half, and he was good past 16 as the foul occurred 4 yards downfield. Kelly throws it underneath, and Schwabel is able to get away for a 5-yard pickup. Juan Jackson couldn't bring him down cleanly.
Yeah, being really thin right now. Don't miss those two guys.
Defensive line depth even thinner now as Cole Kelly continues to be right on the money. A couple. Let's take a look at the catch again.
Yeah, I like the way that Cole Kelly sets his feet. He's throwing catchable balls, and I'm not chasing Virgil. Is not
6 in this one. Second down and 8. Swing pass, and again, getting Williams in space. That's exactly what Williams was able to do on that play. Kelly dumps it off, and again, it's Austin Mitchell. Mitchell to the edge. There is a flag down as Joe Selfo, who's up on the booth next to Greg Stevens as well. Cole Kelly puts it in the air. And oh, what a pass right up the sideline to Williams. Williams gets away from Small and has a first down to the 21-yard line.
Receives a perfect pass. It's over the top of the defender. The defender is really less than half a stride away from Devontae Williams. A run after catch picks up the first down. Little bit of pressure there, but Cole Kelly threw a
20-yard pickup just outside the red zone. Another give. This time Williams runs through a tackle and finally spun down for a 6-yard pickup.
He's number 2 in total receptions on this team.
And Williams gets another touch. And early, Williams out of bounds inside the 5, down at the 2.
Impact player. He saves a touchdown for now. Number 4 is going to come in. He's going to defeat the tackle and force Devontae Williams out of bounds. But right now, it seems like it's Cole Kelly territory.
Williams, a former top 20 recruit in Maryland when he was in Columbia, Maryland, playing at the Bulls School. 3-star recruit, went to Indiana for a couple seasons. He's got the pedigree. Now it's first and goal at the 2, and Cole Kelly, easy. Oh, but he fumbles into the end zone, and it's recovered by UCA to the pack if they hold on to this win. But that man, Braylon Smith, has led 6 come-from-behind victories this season. He's looking to start a 7th right now. Smith throwing the out route, and it is picked. Orlando Jordan with another interception. He has those 3 pick-6s this season. This one doesn't go to the house, but it gets it right back for Southeastern. He gets a pick. Cole Kelly's right back out there after the fumble. Throws his man open inside the 15. Javon Connor stays in bounds, down first down on one play.
Javon Connor's been a handful in this game. He's an inside receiver, not a big guy, 5'10", about 170 pounds.
They can score a first down without a touchdown. The out route, nice stop. Javon Connor down to the 4. Playing that nickel spot. Held that edge. Here's second and goal from the 6. Puts it in the air, and it's a touchdown. Javon Connor Connor just inside the left pylon.
Or by that offensive line, excuse me, and you see the time that Cole Kelly has to locate Javon Connor. And again, it was that little bunch set where he lined up, and you see the crossing routes coming through, pulling the defenders away, and Connor's wide.
He takes it back to the 17. Braylon Smith comes off his first read, and a contested catch is made by Blackman, but he's crunched down for a loss of 1 for the Bears, who are trying to get things started down by 27. Blackman trying to cut it back, but Ramos has been a monster inside at that weak side linebacker spot.
Ball at midfield.
All Southeastern so far, but UCA trying to do something about it. Plenty of time for Smith. He takes a shot. He has Hampton, but it's underthrown and incomplete.
I think that ball slipped out of Braylon Smith's hand.
Down by 4 scores. Time is running out. 2nd and 10. Smith, late pressure. And escapes a sack with a minimal gain. Everybody stands up and crowds around the line. 6 all around the ball. And Smith has to escape forward. And there's a flag that comes down as Smith goes down as well on a sack. 14 and one more game to come up tonight. Here, the marquee game of the week has been all Southeastern. Passed down the seam. Big catch by Schwabel. And he tries to run away. Schwabel all the way inside the 30-yard line. And he takes it down to the 28. A big catch and run.
Continually impressed with how well Cole Kelly is throwing the ball and delivering it right over the top. And that 6'5" frame, obviously the pick by Robert Rochelle. So Braylon Smith got a new set of downs to work with.
You're late in the 3rd, trying to erase a 4-touchdown lead. Has a man deep, throws, looking for Hampton. Hampton can't drag it in. Orlando Jordan again breaks it up.
To walk up into the pocket, take a look, but he locates Joe Hampton on the post route. He throws a good ball, and I mean, Joe Hampton made these kind of catches against Sam Houston State, but you see how, and you mentioned this just a second ago, but Orlando Jordan, he's grabbing the arm after the receivers got the guys in the inside receiver spots have been working the sidelines well. I'd keep going back to it.
Smith has it tipped at the line, nearly intercepted by Trey Drake, but Blackman helped break it up.
I think Barnes and Blakey right now are the most dependable guys that Braylon Smith should be looking for.
3-man rush for Southeastern, and Smith loads up, but his receiver was never looking for the football. Tried to, not there. Second down, Smith, little speed option, but he is cut down. Couple players are in there, including Isaac Adeyemi Berglund, his own 34-yard line. Smith seeing pressure, stepping up, nowhere to throw the football. Central Arkansas with a big sack.
Deep throw, which is what they needed on this play, and Xavier Smith from that, or Lewis, excuse me, from the star position, chases Braylon.
Southeastern Louisiana puts Virgil back in at quarterback. We haven't seen him in quite a while. He's on the run and finds Branson Schwabel for a first down. Threw a pick on the last drive, and so Jason Virgil gets back out there. Virgil throws out the flat, and a nice little move by Connor. Connor up the sideline, and a first down. Connor lightning quick at the UCA territory.
Now you see me, now you don't. Another quick pass by Virgil, and look at the move that he makes on the defender.
Chris already a 4-score lead. And Virgil hands off on the sweep to Jones. Jones, a first down, and Jones finally taken down inside the 35 at the 31. Gain of 17 by Teron Jones, and Jones gets another carry. This time slips between the tackles and threatens to break away, but he's brought down by the shirt. Thrown again are the Lions.
Again, offensively, you see when you have linemen getting up on the second level.
Frank Selfo talked about treating this game like any other. What an explosion right up the middle by Teron Jones, his 3rd straight carry. Again, Jones is the running back, and Jones gets another carry. Jones slanting, searching. He has 4. 21-0 at halftime from the 4-yard line. Speed play, and Teron Jones nearly able to get in. It's back in. Cole Kelly This is his specialty. The goal-to-go packages. 3rd and goal from the 1. Kelly, his 4th touchdown on the ground in this game. The week performance. The extra point by Bryce Broussard goes through, and Southeastern Louisiana continues to plow forward up 34-0.
Ball.
Give it to him and watch him go. 24 yards. Now Braylon Smith tries to throw his receiver open. And
Philando Jordan is just, he has been fantastic. Fantastic.
Braylon Smith tries to throw to Crossley, but Crossley into the backfield next to him. Smith, it's right on Hudson and ends up hitting him in the shoulder pad. Maybe
throw it more down around the numbers.
4th down, a stunt up front. Braylon Smith trying to break away. He can't. It's a sack. And Will Douglas comes through with the sack for Southeastern Louisiana.
It pours. This Southeastern defense has been great at getting pressure on Braylon Smith all game. Will Douglas ends up coming up with the sack. Defensively, the Lions from Southeastern leading 34-0. He understands and knows what defenses are good and bad. I mean, he's done a great job here at Central Arkansas.
And Braylon Smith just at point on. Southeastern Louisiana really took over this game and take over late at the 49-yard line. Nice shake by Teron Jones. Jones well into UCA territory. A 14-yard gain down. Has been marvelous here in the 4th.
Yeah, his average per carry is going to be well into the double digits. He's just doing a great job.
A team that is certainly more talented than the 34-0 score indicates today. Some more backups in the game. Nice cutback on 3rd down and 10, but still Teron Jones goes down there.
Left him grasping at air.
Yeah, Fernandez anxious to get a touch here. That's too strong, and it's picked off. A return for Southeastern Louisiana. And it's Philando Jordan again coming up with a pick. Playing that deep quarters coverage, and hopefully Jordan's going to be okay. He's just such a big piece of this defense.
See the ball just sailing over the top of the intended receiver. Philando Jordan, though, he has played outstanding coverage on the back end all game. When he was matched up one-on-one with Tyler Hudson, or he had Joe Hampton over, was just dominating, and it created time and places where Cole Kelly could operate and find people on long screen routes and running routes, and it was just a dominating performance on offense and defense for the Lions.
Dominating performance by Cole Kelly. We'll have our Southland Strong player of the game right after.